All right, question number 4. And we picked this because so many people have asked this question. Why don't we get snow like we did back in the 1960s? You know, my immediate answer to that was I was shorter in the 1960s, so it seemed like
it seemed like a lot more, right?
It seemed like a lot more snow, but obviously there's more science to it than that.
And the story that I'm working on is snow trends, and that kind of.
Let me interrupt you. That is going to air on Friday, which is November.
It's going to be on Friday morning, and it'll be online as well if
Yep.
you don't have the opportunity to watch it. But yeah, it snowed a lot more in the 60s. In fact, we have a top 10 list of snowstorms. Maybe we can pop that up. There were 3 storms that were in the 1960s within that top list of snowstorms. So, you know, it did snow a lot in the 60s. It was colder then, and we've seen, you know, a gradual warming trend, and over time we're starting to see less and less of snow. So that's just kind of a brief introduction as to, you know, the trend in snowfall.
And I've noticed the frequency as well. Now, you and I have been working together now, I've lost count, 25 years, longer. And we've seen our share of big nor'easters, blizzards. Just recently, the blizzard in January 2022.
It's on that list, I think.
Yeah, 2022. So if you remove that blizzard, which was about 27, how many inches? 20?
It's like 19, I think. 19.3.
Okay. You remove that blizzard, that winter only had 16 inches of snow. Yeah. So it's like, you know, you have these winters where you don't have a lot of snow, but then it only takes one to kind of top it all off. But I think what people are saying is that it seems like the frequency doesn't seem as much as far as snow. And also I found like the shelf life. Like I remember when it would snow, it would be on the ground for days and days and days and weeks. Where we get snowstorms, especially after that one, a week later it's gone.
It's just getting warmer and warmer.
So we have a hard time even not just getting the frequent snowstorms, but maintaining it on the ground to give that impression of why doesn't it snow as much as back in the 1960s?
Exactly. That was a great question. That was from Rock. Thank you very much, Rock.
Oh, and speaking of snow, of course, you're working on your special story, which airs on Friday. I have one on 12 News at 5 o'clock on Thursday. No pressure here. Just figuring out.
Just the next few months, how much snow we're going to get.
Just figuring out what the winter forecast will be. So that's coming up on Thursday at 5 o'clock on 12 News. And, you know, we look at global factors and things to kind of. First of all, we're giving an estimate of what the winter may be like as a whole.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not telling us Providence is going to get 18.2 inches or something like that.
No, but we're kind of giving kind of a generalization of both snowfall and temperature from the period January, February, December, January, February. We're not including March, and of course that'll be airing on Thursday. So tune into that.